Hi, this is Robin from 5 Minute Recap. Today we're going to talk about the Housewives of Beverly Hills. Now, if you have any comments or any questions or any criticism, feel free to tweet me here and or email me there. Okay, now that we have that out of the way, let's talk about some juicy stuff. Now, the finale was yesterday, and the reunion, I'm sure, is coming up in about a couple of weeks, and we'll talk about that then as well. I just loved the wedding. Lisa, the wedding was fabulous. It was the pinks, and it wasn't like a tacky pink. It was like nice, pretty pales pinks and beautiful. The chandeliers, the flowers. Oh, they were absolutely gorgeous. I loved it. The photographs that you showed during Kyle's catch-up moment were really quite pretty. They were awesome pictures. I really loved it. I know I can't go through the whole season in 5 minutes, but I'm going to try. The relationship between Kyle and Kim is an interesting one. Don't know how to really phrase it. I just hope that, Kim gets her act together. I don't know if Ken is the problem right now. I don't necessarily think he's the problem. He may be a little overbearing, but maybe he's just trying to put comfort into chaos, as I would say, and just trying to lighten the load for you, and maybe that's not something that works for you, but you may be used to someone that's kind of letting you do what you want to do within reason. And I wish you luck, Kyle. Your husband is absolutely yummy, so keep that on lock and key. So now we're going to talk about Adrienne and Paul, and I love them as a couple. Yeah, they bicker. So what? Who doesn't bicker? Okay. I think their relationship is great. I think that I love the fact that, it's nice when you can have a partner that you can talk to and have pillow talk with and a conversation with and communicate with. And the same with Kyle and Mauricio. I feel that they have a fantastic marriage as well. Are there bumps? Absolutely. Nothing's perfect. And, do you need to always show a perfect front? I guess in some circles maybe you do, but they seem to do just fine. Now, who do I want to talk about now? I spoke about Lisa. Oh, Lisa and Ken. I think that they're hysterical. I know in the beginning, I believe it was the beginning of this. Season that Ken made a comment to Taylor, and Taylor kind of took it to heart. I think that she's overly sensitive, but I kind of understand why she's overly sensitive right now, and it played out throughout the whole season of the show. So I kind of think Ken owes her an apology, but I understand many are not big on doing that. So good luck with an apology, Taylor. Who's left? Oh, Brandy and Dana. I don't really get Dana. I've never really found it to be sexy when somebody brags about what they've spent on things, male or female. I mean, I've never really seen a female to actually brag and say like $25,000 or, this is 60 or, whatever the cost was. Most people are a lot more humble and a lot more gracious, where, they compliment you on your sunglasses and you're like, oh, thank you. and you kind of leave it at that. But, hey, I guess there are people in the world that like to drop their finances. And Brandy. I think Brandy, in the beginning, I thought she was a little off, and the whole thing that went down with her ex-husband. But, I kind of liked her at the end. I thought that she was fun, and I think she kind of needs what she's kind of like what the group needed is a person that can, cut to the core and hold her own. And I think Brandy does that. So I think I've said enough, and this is Robin signing off from 5 Minute Recap.